Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I will be discussing what I thought of that first look and official teaser we got for the upcoming DC series Lanterns, coming to HBO Max this summer sometime in August. No exact premiere date has been released yet, but we got a pretty decent look as to what lies ahead for the first season of this show. Now, what is unclear to me, if this is meant to be a one season thing or a multi season show, as it fits into the grander storytelling arc that James Gunn is telling within the DC universe. We haven't gotten a full, real grasp of what that overall story is yet, but his version of the DCU launched over a year ago with Creature Commandos Season 1. I mean, technically began with the Suicide Squad, but officially began with Creature Commandos Season 1, followed by Superman, then Peacemaker Season 2. And that is where we left things off with the DCU. So next up is Supergirl later this summer in June. And then in late October is Clayface. And then between Supergirl and Clayface, we've got the Lantern Show. And I think Lanterns has a pretty important part to play, as I recall from James Gunn's initial announcement from 2023, teasing the first slate or the first phase of the DC universe. He said Lanterns would play a pretty big part in the overall story that they're telling, so I cannot wait to see what that story is or could be. But I'm also excited to see the Green Lanterns get their proper due. We had that god-awful Ryan Reynolds film from years ago that was garbage. And then Nathan Fillion did a wonderful job playing Guy Gardner in Superman last year. In fact, I think he's due to appear in this show at some point eventually, which makes sense. He's also a Green Lantern. But it'll be nice to see the characters of Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart get their small screen debut before hopefully their big screen debut in a film later down the road or something like that. So that'll be exciting to see. But for now, we've got their show to look forward to, and it looks like it's this teaser is giving us very much buddy cop vibes, and it's like a mentor-mentee thing where Hal Jordan is trying to teach the up-and-coming young Jon Stewart how to be a Green Lantern officer. Basically, they're basically intergalactic police force. They keep peace and enforce justice all throughout the galaxy. And Hal and John, or at least Hal, is Earth's Green Lantern and has been assigned to protect and observe it. And obviously, John is also a pending Green Lantern who's helping him out. And it looks like they're working together on a case for the Green Lantern Corps, investigating some southwestern town somewhere for God knows what. The teaser was extremely, not brief, but it was extremely, what's the word I'm looking for? It was, it was very non-revealing. It didn't reveal a whole lot plot-wise. We got a glimpse of other characters and actors, but it really was centered on Hal and John, which makes sense because the show is around their story, their adventure. I guess they're investigating a case in the United States that has bigger implications than they realize that could affect the whole Green Lantern Corps, or at least threaten Earth in some capacity. We simply don't know yet. But it'll be interesting and fun to watch as it pans out when it premieres in August. So I'm very much looking forward to it, as I hope you guys are as well too. So the future for the DCU is bright, and there's a lot of projects to look forward to this year. Supergirl, Lanterns, and Clayface, all of which sound and look very exciting and very promising, and I'm here for all of it. So I'm so glad we got the official teaser today. I think it was supposed to drop tomorrow, actually, but then it got leaked, so they were like, what the hell, let's release it officially. And you know what? That's just fine with me. So looking forward to Lanterns. We don't have a premiere date yet, but we do know it will be in August this summer. So in the next couple of months, I'm sure we'll get more footage and teasers and teases and a premiere date closer to when it actually drops. So that'll be fun and exciting. So what did you guys think of the official teaser? Was there anything that stood out to you? I like how we didn't quite see them in their full Green Lantern uniform or using their powers or the ring just yet. I did like how we got a glimpse of Hal flying. That was pretty cool. And then testing John by leaving him in the car with nothing but the ring. That was pretty funny. And so I like how non-revealing this teaser was, both in terms of plot and not showing us the two Green Lantern officers in their full glory, in their full uniforms yet. But obviously we'll see that when the show premieres. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of the official teaser for Lanterns. Are you looking forward to this show or anything else in the DCU? Let me know down below in the comments section. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Lanterns premieres this summer in August on HBO Max. Stay tuned to this channel for an exact premiere date. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.